Holly Willoughby is navigating a challenging period in her career and personal life as she faces mounting concerns over her close friend and co-host Stephen Mulhern's health scare. The 43-year-old television presenter, who is known for her warm on-screen presence and strong relationships with her co-stars, is currently caught in a whirlwind of emotions as she juggles her professional responsibilities and her deep concern for Stephen's well-being. Stephen, 47, who has been a long-standing friend and co-host to Holly, is currently undergoing a health crisis that has left both of them grappling with uncertainty. Holly's worry extends beyond his immediate recovery, as she is also grappling with the prospect of continuing to host Dancing on Ice solo if Stephen is unable to return to his duties on the show. The duo has become a well-loved pairing on the ice skating competition, and the thought of going it alone on the program is something that Holly has expressed to her friends as being an incredibly daunting prospect. Sources close to Holly revealed the extent of her concern, explaining that she has made it clear to Stephen that his health is far more important than any television project, and that his well-being is her top priority during this trying time. A source shared with Closer magazine, Holly has told Stephen that he's not alone, and that he is far more important than a TV show. While she's desperately worried about him, Holly doesn't feel ready to go it alone. This statement highlights Holly's deep connection to Stephen, underscoring the genuine friendship and mutual respect they share, which goes far beyond their professional roles together. The emotional strain of the situation has undoubtedly affected Holly, who has been vocal about her apprehensions regarding the idea of continuing on Dancing on Ice without Stephen by her side. While she remains committed to supporting him in his time of need, the uncertainty surrounding his condition has added a layer of stress to an already demanding period in Holly's career. She has been busy with several projects, including co-hosting the newly rebooted game show You Bet, a program that marks Holly's return to television screens following a tumultuous year filled with personal challenges and professional transitions. However, despite the excitement surrounding the new venture, Holly's enthusiasm has been tempered by the ongoing worries about Stephen's health and his ability to continue with their joint projects. In addition to his health concerns, Stephen has been dealing with a personal loss that has further complicated his emotional state. Just a week before his health scare, Stephen tragically lost his father, Christopher, with whom he had shared a close bond. The loss of a loved one is never easy, and for Stephen, the grief has been overwhelming as he navigates both the emotional fallout of his father's passing and the physical toll of his current health struggles. The combination of these challenges has placed Stephen in a fragile state, and as his friend and co-host, Holly, has been by his side, offering support and comfort during this painful period. While Stephen remains focused on his recovery, it is clear that Holly has taken on the role of a steadfast pillar of support for him. Her dedication to being there for her friend is evident, and she is prioritizing Stephen's health above all else. The source continued, "She's desperately worried about Stephen, and despite her nerves about potentially presenting alone, she's putting that to one side and is firmly focused on Stephen and his health first." This sentiment perfectly captures Holly's commitment to her friend's well-being, showing that her personal feelings about her career are taking a back seat to her concern for Stephen's recovery. Despite her nerves and the uncertainty surrounding their professional future, Holly is resolute in her decision to stand by Stephen during this trying time. She is determined to be there for him, whether it means temporarily taking on the responsibility of hosting Dancing on Ice without him, or simply providing emotional support as he navigates the recovery process. Her ability to put aside her own concerns in favor of supporting a friend in need speaks volumes about Holly's character and the strength of her friendship with Stephen. The professional duo of Holly Willoughby and Stephen Mulhern has become an iconic pairing on British television, and their chemistry has been a key factor in their success together. Their friendship and collaboration have been a highlight for fans of Dancing on Ice and other shows they have worked on, such as Catchphrase and You Bet. Holly's role as the compassionate and supportive co-host has earned her admiration from both fans and colleagues, and her commitment to Stephen during this difficult time only adds to her reputation as a thoughtful and loyal friend. Holly's own journey over the past year has not been without its challenges. She has faced personal struggles and professional transitions, making her return to television all the more significant. The reboot of You Bet marks a fresh start for Holly after stepping back from This Morning following some difficult moments in her career. Her decision to return to the spotlight with a new project is an indication of her resilience and desire to move forward. However, her focus now is firmly on Stephen and ensuring that he receives the care and support he needs to recover and eventually return to work. The emotional burden Holly is carrying is not lost on those close to her. While she remains committed to her professional commitments, her loyalty to Stephen is taking precedence. The friendship they share goes beyond the confines of the television screen, and Holly's unwavering support during this time proves the depth of their bond. Whether it's offering words of comfort or standing by him as he faces health challenges, Holly is showing that true friendship means putting others first, even when the pressure of work and personal challenges weighs heavily. As Stephen continues his journey toward recovery, it remains to be seen how his health will impact his role on Dancing on Ice and other projects. Holly, meanwhile, is preparing herself for whatever may come. She is determined to rise to the occasion, whether it means hosting solo or continuing to support Stephen behind the scenes. Her strength and loyalty in the face of adversity are a testament to the kind of person she is, someone who values the people in her life above all else. In the coming weeks, Holly will undoubtedly continue to balance her professional obligations with her role as a supportive friend to Stephen. The uncertainty of what lies ahead is undoubtedly a source of stress, but Holly's ability to manage this situation with grace and determination will undoubtedly serve as an inspiration to others. The strength of her friendship with Stephen, combined with her commitment to her work, speaks to her incredible resilience during this challenging time. As for Stephen, his recovery remains the top priority for both him and Holly. The road ahead may be uncertain, but with Holly by his side, Stephen is not facing this journey alone. Their friendship, rooted in years of collaboration and mutual respect, will undoubtedly help them both navigate this challenging period with strength and resolve.